letter to self from God. Dear Charena, as a chosen vessel disseminating information, I've always wanted to make sure I was confident in what I was talking, teaching, or speaking about, essentially becoming an expert of self. I had to evaluate my understanding of all this acquired knowledge. I planned on teaching, not so much from an intellectual standpoint, but from and through experience. Once you get to a point of having enough experience, you tend to know what you are talking about and feel confident in doing so. It will be the experiences, mystical yet celestial moments that will bring you healing, making up the overall pieces to your life's puzzle picture, in which inevitably becomes a byproduct of experiences of trial and error, success and failure of taking action, all while fighting to continue moving your own conscious awareness to the next level. I work every day to operate and be the embodiment of what I teach, preach, and do. This takes quite a bit of dedication and devotion to practice over a long period of time. My goal is to keep the information as relevant to the community as possible and have a certain amount of spontaneity and trust myself more by the moments, which can only happen over time. The greater you begin to evolve your experiences, the greater the challenges that you will face. I am not saying you are not going to suffer, but I am saying you will not regret it one bit. I will do my damn to protect and keep this sacred knowledge pure as possible so that people don't misunderstand or misinterpret or take it for what it isn't. You will lose yourself to begin the process of finding thyself. And when there is change in consciousness, there is growth in energy. Energy is power derived from the mind. God says, Charena, I will give you all power to speak. So speak, and I will surround you with the people who share the same vision and be committed to the vision. You all will train each other in areas lacked, becoming one another's human capital. This requires acting sincerely and genuine to one another so harmony is created in a conservation of energy, striving to become an isolated physical system so far removed from their system that it does not interact with them, period. You will do a lot of great things, so only surround yourself around those with high levels of ability, courage, open-mindedness, creativity, talent, logic, athleticism, humor, charisma, but mainly your goal is to effectively increase the chances of developing a copious amount of competency and accountability in yourself and the overall community at large. Being a beacon of light to guide those with the ability of sustaining the journey, it will take mutual effort amongst you all to equally provide vast amount of accountability to one another. Keep in mind, Charena, you will have so many reasons on this journey to discontinue, not wanting to share the information and or possibly stop evolving the understanding of it. When faced with challenges, you should have had proper preparation to prevent poor performance. Being prepared, focused, and trained so when life hits you with a jab, you can see, feel, touch, taste, and hear it coming. Discernment is granted. Additionally, be aware of fear. False evidence appearing real. It activates the enemy. You will not follow the path of least resistance, because for those who deny knowledge, denies me. All possibility exists in the unknown eternal now, in which the eternal now is constant evolution of thyself in every present moment. If those around you, watching you, or following you are not willing to know you over and over and over again, they cannot evolve with you. Document the journey every step of the way, as the internet is the 21st century hieroglyphic of our generation. For that reason, like every great football coach, we must step back and rewatch film of our life performances, giving you better strategy and deeper light into darkness, creating the future flawlessly, all while operating in the unknown. Welcome to operating your godlike greatness. After all, you are God and I am you. We will practice building self-discipline, building character, building self-morale, building confidence, control impulsive behavior, channel emotions, learning to respect thyself and others, and improving overall humanistic manners. Keep in mind, I am with you in your eyes, your ears, your heart, your mind, body, and soul. Until next time.